My name is Sam Fleischner, and I directed a film called Stand Clear of the Closing Doors. It's about a Mexican family living in the United States without documents, and they have two children, and one of them is autistic. And one day he wanders away from home and gets on the New York City subway, and the story then follows him on an odyssey, the boy on an odyssey, and his mother as she deals with his absence and looking for him. Well, the whole family, really. I've been intrigued by autism since I was a kid, and I've had very strange, short encounters with autistic people since I was very young. Nobody directly related to me or anything, but more just fleeting encounters. There's actually a story that happened in New York where a kid got lost, an autistic kid got lost in the subway. And so I started to do more research and realized that this is actually a common thing, and then just seemed like a good story for me to tell. We were looking for a Latino 13-year-old with autism, bilingual, and we posted on some blogs. The casting director that I was working with posted on some blogs, and the mother of Jesus was very quick to respond and eager to involve him, and they did some screen tests that were quite good, although they live in Florida, so at first we thought it was logistically too complicated to bring someone from Florida. But we didn't find anyone as good in New York, and I decided I would go and meet him. So I did that, and then I just really liked him so much. And it wasn't that much different than everybody else. Jesus is a really hardworking, pretty focused kid, and it was almost like the girl Azul, who's wonderful, but like she was much more difficult to work with, than he was, because she's just at that age of defiance. I decided I wanted to make movies when I was a freshman in college, when I guess I was 18 years old at the time. Many reasons. I guess the first one was I studied Westerns, and I never liked Westerns when I was a kid, but I took this class that taught me the influence of films on society and how you can introduce progressive ideas and kind of move things along in a very critical way. So I guess it was like a power that I came to realize cinema had. And then when I started to make movies, I really fell in love with the collaborative process of working with many people and the energy that just happens when you're making something like a film. And then lastly, it's really a way to just document a time and a place. Like a cave painting was for people, 50,000 years ago, a movie is in a way like our own marking of kind of where we are.